I am quitting the stock market today. Analysis for any days of the week. All right, I know it's a little bit clickbaity. I'm not quitting the stock market. I'm just going to quit uploading these stock market today videos analysis. This one happens to be recorded on Aloha Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. And the main reason why is the amount, it's a little bit twofold. It has to do with, I guess it's maybe threefold. The amount of time and energy that it takes to make the stock market today video and then upload it and things like that. And the fact that it is not really 100% congruent with what the mission of I Have Success is, which is to really help people get the ball rolling to be selling cash secured put options on stocks you'd be happy to own. So just overall market analysis. I'm not going to quit looking at the market, but I think that it's a little bit out of direct character of what I'm trying to do here. So those are two things, the amount of time, and then in conjunction with it's not like 100% congruent with let's be really clear. It's not that it's incongruent. We're not talking about restaurant franchises. We're still talking about the stock market. But to look at, let's say, 40 different stocks or so to see what's going on with the market isn't necessarily needed to be selling cash secured put options on stocks you'd be happy to own. Yeah, it's a benefit, but it's not necessarily needed. So I don't necessarily have to do that, I think, to fulfill the mission of I Have Success. The other thing is that I've been offered an opportunity that is outside of I Have Success, and it's outside of trading. And ultimately, it's I've been offered this opportunity because for the last 10, 15 years, I've been diligently putting myself in a better position. And to be honest with you, the last couple of years, it's really just been paying off as far as people reaching out to me and offering me some opportunities. So I'm going to, I explored that opportunity a little bit, and I'm going to just be fully diving into that. Maybe I shouldn't say fully, but because I'm still going to be working a full-time job at which it's a full-time job, but this was the biggest opportunity offered to me. This other one is I can do it on a relatively part-time basis, and over the next the longer run of my life, though, this is going to play out really well with the skills that it will be building for me. So in order to balance everything, since I already don't have a social life, I guess my only social life is getting on Zoom calls when I'm taking classes. And other than that, other than interacting with other students and people I work with, I don't have a social life. So I can't eliminate my social life. So one thing I am going to eliminate to free up some more time to this new endeavor is going to be I'm going to eliminate the stock market analysis today videos. I'm going to continue to put selling put option videos up. I'll see exactly how I wanna do that, so that is why I'm quitting stock market today. But I'm definitely not quitting the stock market. And if anything, you should listen to this and you should say, "Holy smackaroonies! Selling cash secured put options allows me so much flexibility in my life that I could work a full-time job, I could be selling cash secured put options, and I could be doing something else." Now you're going to have to put some, more than likely, you're going to have to put some mental elbow grease in the beginning to wrap your head around the terms, understand how things relate. But again, I'm telling you, once you have your mind wrapped around this, you're going to do this without spending a lot of time in front of a computer screen. So you can be doing the things that you love, or Maybe you don't love the things, but they're bringing you money. Whatever. You get to choose what it is. For example, it doesn't take me a lot of time to do this, so I can make these videos, or I can maximize a full-time W-2 income that was offered, opportunity that was offered to me, and I can also have time to build up this YouTube channel. We got free stuff over here. Speaking of building up the YouTube channel and the I Have Success website, we got free stuff over here. We got paid stuff over here. I'm going to be upfront with you. The paid stuff is not cheap. I'm not bringing something. I'm not attempting to bring something cheap to the marketplace. This is 2 months of several hours of me working with you one-on-one, and I don't need the money. I would like the money, but I don't need it. And what I definitely don't need is a headache. So if $3,000 is too much for you, then no problem. Find something that works for you. I don't know where it says it right there. Boom. If that's just not in your budget, then no problem. This is not a good fit for you. I want it to be at a price point that not everybody can do it. The people that are willing to pay $3,000, then I'm willing to consider interacting with you for 2 months. If you're not willing to pay $3,000, then we don't have it's totally good. Like, I'm not going to waste my time. So I hope you, whatever you're doing in your life, I hope you are pursuing business and investing skills. I hope you become proficient in that. I hope that if you're not already, or if you are already, congratulations. I hope that if you're not already, I hope that someday you're in a situation where you can charge a premium to interact with people. And I hope you'll be in a situation where you don't need this money. If this money comes in, that would be great. If this money doesn't come in, that's great too. I'm not needing this to make sure that I'm not homeless. This would only build up my accounts even faster. But as I mentioned, I've got lucrative things going on right now, so I want to put this at a price point that if I'm gonna get it, if I'm gonna spend my time doing this, which I love talking about this stuff, I love thinking about this stuff. If I'm gonna spend my time doing that, it gives me a good a pop to put into my trading account, and I don't feel like it's worth it for me to have the patience and go through the process that I know that if you're just beginning, I'm going to go through, because I've friends for years I've been showing how to do this. So I understand this process, someone's thought process of understanding these concepts, and it takes a lot of patience and it takes a lot of effort on my part. Yep. So if I don't know you, then this is the amount. You pay that amount though, I think you're going to be pretty darn happy with the results. And if you're not happy with the results, can I get my money back from unsatisfied? It depends. If we're working together and either one of us is unhappy with the situation, right? Either one of us, myself, if I'm like, this person is a pain in the keister, I do not want to interact with this person one more day, dude, I'm giving you your money back quickly. And then we can terminate the agreement. And we'll read that if you want to read that. Okay, so anyways, the nuts and bolts of this. All right, where can you go? If you were enjoying these videos, there are other people putting out stuff like this online. I'm a big proponent of lead a horse to water, but they got to be willing to drink. So you can check out YouTube for some sort of stock market tutorials. You know what? I'm gonna do one more for you. I'll pause this and let me grab a couple for you. All right, so this is one that I've been enjoying. Trade Brigade. Long videos if you like the long videos. If you don't, you got to do what you got to do. And really in-depth analysis. I think this person does a lot better job of explaining things over video than what I do. So feel free to check this person out. And then this is another one that I think is worth watching because I watch it. Right? I think it's worth watching this. I watch it. This one too. I think this guy's got a pretty cool style. Heavy on the video editing, pretty comical. Not just looking at charts, but he throws in some funny stuff in there. And also, I I think this guy's just a little more with the nuts and bolts, the numbers, and the technical analysis, where this guy is kind of bringing in some social and economic commentary, market commentary into it, and he does it kind of in a funny way, which check that out to see if you like that. And of course, I like Master Trader. Master Trader is going to be really just pretty heavy on the nuts and bolts of the technical analysis stuff, where you got Greg in the beginning, and then he's going over the general markets. This is streamed free in the morning sometime. Usually by the time I wake up around 6 a.m. Hawaiian Standard Time, it's already streamed. And then Dan takes over and goes over specific trades. They offer all types of paid stuff, which I bought quite a bit of their stuff, and it's worthwhile. It's not worthwhile if you're not going to study it and implement it. And if you're just learning how to do this basic trading, then maybe you want to wait before you start putting some money in here, because it's really it's some advanced technical analysis. And then every Wednesday they put a free hour training on YouTube, which is really worth it. Now, one that I would stay away from is this one. I bought this guy's product, and I'm 0% impressed. But Master Trader, the Maverick of Wall Street, Trade Brigade, and of course Cash Flow Academy. But they're not putting out stuff like often of for free on YouTube of chart technical analysis. So with that, my friends, okay, I look forward to seeing how this I Have Success online business will continue to evolve. And in the meantime, please, I'm going to continue to evolve selling cash secured put options on stocks that I'll be happy to own. And I pray to God you do too. Aloha.